Hey, you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. I'm Tina Lovegreen, and today we're at the Goh Ballet Academy for an exclusive look inside rehearsals for the Vancouver International Dance Festival debut with China's first ever professional modern dance company in a performance called Mustard Seed. I'm here with the director of Goh Ballet, Chan Han Goh. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. So tell me a bit about how this collaboration came together. Where did you get this idea?
Well, it's somewhat of a dream of mine to be able to make these opportunities happen. So when I visited Guangdong Modern Dance Company in China 2 years ago, it was during their dance festival, and I was really taken by the caliber of dancers and the choreography that the company was producing. I spoke with their director, who's a longtime friend and artistic advisor to the Goh Ballet, and I said, wouldn't it be amazing to put our two groups together and make a creation? And immediately I had Willie's support, and the collaborative artistic flows came about. We wanted to celebrate the event with an important city activity. Knowing that Vancouver and Guangzhou are sister cities, it would be quite a meaningful collaboration in that sense as well. So I approached the Vancouver International Dance Festival. When they celebrated their 10th anniversary last year, I asked if there would be any interest in hosting a company from China, and they were very embracive of this idea and welcoming. So this is how we started. You know, there were a lot of logistic things to plan out because there is such a long distance between the companies, and how do we get the choreographer to create on two separate companies was one of the things that we really had to work on.
I'm really interested to know what the name Mustard Seed comes from. Where does that name come from?
Well, actually, that's a Buddha's scripture that depicts the universe contained in a mustard seed. So anyone can observe a mustard seed and then understand the universe. So it's a very profound philosophical meaning behind it. But of course, on stage, you see just very pure movement, and then you can derive your imagination through watching the movement.
And what has been some of the challenges you faced so far with the two different groups coming in together?
I think it's of course, a cultural difference, you know, and the dancers, they don't speak the other dialects or the languages, so they have to make use of a lot of sign language and body movements. But it's interesting to see how it developed. And then, but of course, the Goh Ballet dancers, they were primarily classically trained. So then, of course, Liu Qi, you know, she has her classical background, but she's much more into the contemporary use of the body. So it has to transferring this kind of experience to the dancers. So it takes quite a while.
And what can audience look forward to? What can they expect from the show?
Well, I think I hope they will enjoy the show just by the sheer movement. You know, it's just beautiful. You know, these dancers are you know, beautifully trained, and then of course the choreography is very interesting. It started from a very simple solo dancer, and then it's developed into duet and trio, quartet, and then into a very big group piece. So and then back to a very simple, basic one mustard seed. So it's a
nice turnaround.
Yeah,
full
right,
circle.
Right. So you see, yeah, the full circle develop in front of you.
You can enjoy Mustard Seed and other performances at the Vancouver International Dance Festival from March 7th to the 29th. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Tina Lovegreen.